Greetings, viewers. We are here with some more Wind Waker HD. Today we are going to be doing a little bit of side quest stuff. Yeah, kind of not like super important story stuff, just some side quest stuff. And the first one that I want to do is probably the most, not the most tedious one, but like, it's definitely not one of my favorites, but it's kind of cool doing, so I'll just show it off for today. But now we are at Outset Island, so we have to go travel all the way up to Windfall Island, which is pretty far away, so let's just start setting sail and get a move on. Alright, ran into a fish. That's where we are right now, right above Outset. So we just got a new island called Five Eye Reef. That's pretty cool. It looks like a freaking dice side or something. Okay, fish. Anything useful? Long ago, there was this huge fairy who lived to the south of here, in the forest on Outset Island. But now, all that's left in the ruins of the fairy fountain where she lived. It's sort of sad. But to tell you the truth, I hear there still is a fairy there. Yep, she's still alive and kicking down there, Fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. See, I find it so weird that these freaking fish just know about all this information that's on the land while they're fish. Yet they know more than the people who are on the islands do? I don't get it, dude. These fish are weird. I mean, I get it. It's part of the game, but like, still. Also, look at all the treasure around here. Jeez. I might have to go treasure hunting around here sometime. I would do it now, but if you look at my rupees, I have 252, and I think our cap is 300, because apparently it's not 200. I thought it was 200. So I'll probably like come back there eventually when I start needing rupees. And trust me, there is a time in this game where we're gonna need a lot of rupees, but right now is not that time. Oh shoot, I just ran into these freaking guys' whiz robes. I didn't know they appeared yet. Okay, I was just trying to steal some joy pendants from these bokoblin dudes, because I'm gonna need like 20 and I have 11 right now. Well, now I have 13 because I just stole 2 from these guys, but oh, geez, these whiz robes are tough to deal with. I don't think I can even, I can't even hurt them right now, so I'm just gonna have to run away. This sucks. All right, that's fine. Ah, I can't do anything to these guys. Oh, listen for it, wait for it. There it is again, yes, okay, as long as these enemy they found us. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so you can start shooting bombs at us whenever you want to, dude, while I go and talk to this fish. Alright, here they go, they're starting to shoot. Yeah, there's something important inside this island that we'll have to come back to eventually. Some other time, probably near like the late game, I think. But come on, just let me get to the fish. Let me get to the fish. Also, this is like, the sea looks really weird right now. I rarely see it when it's like light grayish. It's kind of strange. It's usually like never this color. At least whenever I'm playing the game. But maybe it's more of like a Wind Waker HD thing, whatever. Well, look at the map. See those 3 little like wind things? Those are the spots where we're supposed to put the 3 pearls that we got. However, we're not doing that in this episode because we're doing side content. Anyway, anything to show me, little fish? Tell me, small fry. Have you heard of the fabled set of Triumph Forks? I have heard of that once. Well, it's right there, my young fry, on that island. You know, a chart showing you where to find them. Of course, getting it's the hard part. And that's all the info I've got to offer. Okay, thanks, dude. Thanks for telling me more about these Triumph Forks. Whatever the heck, I did not mean to do that. Whatever the heck the Triumph Forks are, I'm sure we'll find out one day. Alright, I don't see the fish anywhere on this island, so I think we'll have to come back to it when I got the Swift Sail. Trust me, again, I think I mentioned this before, we'll probably get the Swift Sail in today's episode, I'm pretty sure. I think we are available to get it right now. But anyway, let me describe to you what the Swift Sail does. So you know how I have to change the wind to, see, like, this is like the default sail I have right now. This is the one that's only in the original game. The Swift Sail is completely Wind Waker HD, exclusive. And I don't like it because it feels like it, I don't know, because I played the original so many times. I've only played HD once, as I mentioned like countless times before. But I just find it a little strange because, I don't know, maybe I'm just so used to it and I'm just like a Wind Waker elitist. But like, it feels like if you're playing with the Swift Sail, it feels like cheating almost. They also changed one thing that I really don't like that they changed in this game. It's not like a bad change, it's actually like a really good change. Like all the changes they made are good, but it's just like because I'm so fond of the original, I just don't like that they changed it, which is like, it's a completely personal opinion of mine. Like I don't like the Swift Sail, but it's very convenient. Like I go twice the speed as what I do now pretty much, and I don't have to change the wind speed. With the Swift Sail, it's like a magical sail, so it will always change the wind to whichever direction you're facing, so like you'll always be going top speed no matter what. And it is really convenient, especially when I'm doing a playthrough as of right now. But for right now, I'm just gonna not, I don't know, it's just like, look at how slow, it feels like, I don't know, you can't beat Wind Waker when you're just slowly sailing and going. Also, am I heading to something bad right now? It's storming, am I? I feel like I might accidentally be. Nope, never mind, we're good. I thought we were gonna have some cool little, something here. Oh, freaking shark, alright. Leave me alone, shark, I need to get to Windfall. Oh, snap. We're passing by this little island. Windfall's, like, right there. But this island, I can't wait till I get to show off that island. I'm gonna do, like, one big, like, huge episode where I show off all, like, the side, like, mini-game islands. There's, like, a mini-game on that island. And I'm gonna show off, like, all of this, not, like, I'm doing, like, side quests right now. When I'm talking about, like, side content, that'll be in a different episode. I feel like I might pack all of the side content into one episode because a lot of the islands in the game, you can't really do anything on until you have certain items, which is probably like, I'm sure after like the 5th temple, I think after the 5th temple, we'll probably do like a super long, like 2-hour episode where we'll just explore every last bit of side content, and then we'll just stick to the main story. I think that's what my plan is as for right now, because I love Wind Waker so much, and I want to show off all the side content it has. Even though a lot of it is just like exploration, I feel like it'll just be fun. And like, if you don't want to watch it, I'll just like, you don't have to watch it. It'll just be like, I'll probably upload like 2 episodes a day. I'll upload like 2-hour one and then like a default one. That way, if you don't want to watch all the side content, you can just stick to the main story that'll still be out the same day, which I think will be pretty cool. Anyway, we're here at Windfall, so let's just go see if I can get to the place where I need to go first, so that we get doing these side quest missions. Also, I'm sorry if today's episode runs a little bit long, because I don't really know how long it is whenever I'm doing like sailing, because it's kind of hard to keep track of time. But I'm sure it'll be around like 30 to 40 minutes, as always, hopefully. Oh boy, yeah, looks like side quests are available as of right now. So first off, let's talk to this guy. Okay, never mind. He wants to talk to us at the reception counter. I feel, yeah, so you see this little statue thing back there? That is the start of probably the most tedious side quest in the whole game, and I really actually hate it a lot. So I thought he sold me the Swift Sail, though. I feel like he doesn't. I'm gonna check where to get the Swift Sail. I feel like I forgot, because it's Wind Waker HD. But first off, I think I'm gonna ignore that for now, because that statue side quest, I'll have to save it for like its own episode or something, because it's so boring and long, and I really hate doing it. It's so boring. So I think this is the place. Oh no, I'm in the wrong house. Never mind. I know where I need to go. It's not this one. This one is rather interesting though. It's like a potion shop in here, and I don't think we can do anything because it's just an empty bottle right there. But basically, we give this guy choo-choo stuff. Oh, let me just talk to him actually. Hello. You are standing in the one and only Chew Jelly Juice Shop. You must have heard our potions are the best. I'm telling you, they're too good, in fact. They're absolutely incredible. What's that? What's Chew Jelly, you ask? Looking somewhat bewildered. Yeah, I know. You must be joking. You don't know what Chew Jelly is? Well, just ask yourself this, good sir. What is a robustly nourishing element? What is a mystical substance that is good for the body and mind? Ask yourself! The words Chew Jelly roar an answer to those questions, proclaiming themselves to be true. Why, it is the key ingredient in the most effective potions around. All you have to do is bring an empty bottle to my little juice shop here, and I'll let you have a taste. Which begs the question, sir, do you have an empty bottle? I do not. But basically we show him Chew Jelly, and then he makes us potions. That's all it really is. And I think it's like, I don't know if he does it for free, or it's like, I think there's like a price and Chew Jelly. But I forget where the place I need to go is. Is it this one? I know like where he is. I just don't know where he is. It's not this room. Okay. This room is actually kind of funny. Hold on. Can I do it? Hold on. Can I, you little weasel! Yep, there we go. Well, I guess that's, I forgot what he looked like. Well, thank you so much for coming into my home and breaking my high-priced facades. I know it's faces, whatever. If you break any more, I assure you that I shall not let it go lightly. No, sir, not at all. I require compensation. What? Dude, did you not even notice? Hold on. Hold up, dude. Dude, notice me. I'm throwing your pots all around. You want compensation, right? I'm gonna continue breaking all your stuff. I'm gonna break every last one. You cool with that? Oh, hold on. Wait just one moment. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Hey, dude, what's going on? Do you think you just break someone's facades and leave them without paying for them? I must chortle your naivete. Those happen to be extremely high bone china vases that run a minimum of 10 rupees each. Oh, most assuredly, I shall now accept compensation for the— oh, 80 rupees gone? Is that what it is? Let me see now. That comes to a total of 70 rupees. Oh, okay, where's the— alright. I shall accept your payment. Oh, boy. When you break someone else's facades, it's only natural that you compensate them for the loss. You, my boy, are in the wrong because of your destructive tomfoolery. And now, because of you, I was going to be even richer. I'm going to be even richer. I was quite rich before. The world is a cruel place, isn't it? Don't stand around looking like you've been swindled. Be on your way. Just gets out of there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's about it. That's a funny guy. Alright, I think— oh, here he is. Okay, it literally says the photography thing right here. This is what we're doing today. We are doing the photography side quest. Even though I've already been recording for 18 minutes. I don't know how long this video is going to be. But anyway, here we go. Where is the guy? Here he is. The one and only Lenzo. Hey, dude. Whoa, young sir. I must say— Ooh, I must say, you seem to be in possession of a very fine picto box there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains amongst the ranks of pictobox lovers. Take your time, look around, I implore you. And while you're here, please do visit my upstairs pictograph gallery. You're bound to find it quite exciting, young sir, I guarantee it. Okay, well, let's go check out his photos. We gotta do this first. Should we break his pots? No, let's be nice. I don't want to spend any more money. I think that's the only thing you do. It's pretty much like that was pretty much like the butt of the joke of like how Link always runs into people's houses and breaks their pots, but now it's like, haha, now there's actually consequences. So yeah, here's all his freaking photographs, which look pretty cool. Aren't these some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. Hey Lenzo, but come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It's a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken none other than by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. Yeah, okay, so let's just check out his choo-choos. What is this pictograph of, you ask? Well, those creatures are called choo-choos. They are said to have medicinal properties, so they are the most important resource treasured by sailors the world over. Why, there is even said to be an extremely rare species of them known as the blue choo-choo. It is only under very unusual circumstances that they are ever sighted. You would be most lucky to ever come across one, young sir. Okay, that was weird. Someone just rang my doorbell like 200 times. It was my little sister being locked out of the house. Okay, this is a pretty nice pictograph. This one is of a tiny rock islet, resting far out in the seas southeast of here. Isn't it nice? There was a very dignified butler standing before the door, and I snapped his pictograph without even thinking. That aside, I am certain this is someone's private cabana. Yeah, that frickin' butler, we're gonna have to talk to that. Oh my gosh, Lenzo, look at his face, just boom. Hold on. Can I zoom in? There we go. Also, if you want to skip ahead, go ahead, but we have to like look at all these photographs. He's gonna take a long time, so sure. This is an incredible pictograph. I saw this strange platform rising up out of the seas, seeming to claw out the sky. It makes for an even stranger silhouette. I wonder if such things will still remain out there on the high seas, lonely on the waves. If only I had the chance, I would love to see these things once again. Yep, that's why the whole photography thing exists. This pictograph is of an isle I once visited. Oh, it looks kind of familiar. Look at that. It's like there's like less trees and stuff. That's actually looks really cool, like an old outside island. Isn't it finally snapshot? I took it in my younger days. It is Outset Island. It's the most delightful of fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's bounty. It was there I met a beautiful young lass. Although I suppose she's probably not as young as she used to be these days. I think people, it's theorized that he's supposed to be talking about grandma here. What kind of pictograph is this, you ask? Oh, yes. One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. That's when I saw this monstrosity, this foul ship, veiled in mist and fading in and out of sight like something of another world. Yes, my young sir, 'tis none other than the ghost ship. The rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of its movements. But it is said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died in a most unexpected death. Chilling, truly chilling! Now, if one were able to find that map, then it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship and get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hull. Yeah, there's also just like hints about little side quest things, and we're gonna have to go explore that ghost ship one day, which I'm looking forward to because it's super cool. Also, this is another reason why I don't do this. We'll see this in a future episode, maybe in the next episode or the episode after, depending on how many side quests I'm deciding to do. But this thing, not a bad pictograph, is that not a rather mysterious statue? The statue's home is on one of the Triangle Islands. It lies due south of here. There are a total of 3 Triangle Islands: Northern, the Southern, and the Eastern Triangle Islands. Each of them has a statue standing each of them has a statue such as this standing on its shores. All right, final photograph is the Forsaken Fortress. This pictograph chills me to the bone. The Forsaken Fortress. This place lies to the northwest of our fair isle, but it has been enveloped in filthy dark clouds of late. What are we to do against the silent evil that lingers there? If you value your life, young sir, then at the very least you should stay as far away from that place as you possibly can. It feels as if evil that is not of this world lies in wait there, biding its time. He's not wrong. Okay, so that's everything. I checked out your whole collection. Does this not make a fine pictograph? It is the epitome of pictography. Not too close up, yet not too zoomed out to discern the subject. It boasts perfect balance of the scale, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I would. So I checked out all your pictographs, dude. Can we start the side quest now? See you? Are you gonna come back down? Oh, he's probably gonna appear behind me. That's what's gonna happen. Okay. Cool, nice collection. Off I go. No? Did I not do it all? I swear there's something. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. I was like, where you going, dude? Okay, so can we start the side quest now? You see, young sir, I've been studying picto boxes since I was but a lad. My lifelong dream of creating a box with incredible photography capabilities is at long last nearing fruition. But now I've grown old and have no real desire to leave this island. Young sir, I hesitate to ask, but could you perhaps, perchance become my pictograph assistant? Sure, dude. Oh, really and truly, my heart leaps at your enthusiasm. But I must tell you, the path an assistant must follow is not a simple one. No, it is not. I demand that whoever takes on the role of my assistant will be an individual who can take whatever command I may issue and promptly complete it without hesitation. It will be quite a challenge, I assure you. Are you still sure you want to do this? Absolutely, dude. Ha! You must share my love of the pictograph. What is your young name, sir? What is your name, young sir? Link, is it? Very well then. I shall issue 3 commands to you. On the day that you complete all 3 tasks, you shall be my #1 assistant, Link. Yeah, I mean, your only assistant, dude. Jeez. Now then, for my first command, a love letter. Do you know what that is, young sir? It is a collection of words of love, long unspoken and put into written form. Somewhere in this town, there is one who, despite constant rejection, never learns the cold lesson of unrequited passion and continues to write letters of doomed love. Jeez, poor guy. I am certain the object of this sadly one-sided affection is in quite a quandary over the matter. I am of the mind that I must have a word with the unwanted suitor. However, I must have physical evidence, and thus your first task is to snap a pictograph of this individual in the act of sending the unwanted letters. That sounds easy, does it not? Rightly so. If you hope to be my assistant, you must perform this task with ease. Alright, yep. Here we go, our first quest of a quest of 3, or I guess task, not really quest. The whole thing is just one big quest. We have to watch a guy put a love letter in the mailbox, which is cool. However, I don't know if it's gonna even be possible because, actually, hold on real quick. Before I do anything else, I wanna check something real fast. I don't even think we've visited this little dancing guy up here. He's dancing next to a little grave, which is kinda cool. Hey dude, Mr. Sunshine. Oh, no, that's not it. That's not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't either. Hey, dude, oh, dear me, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice a little old you standing there. I am taught. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You will come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met a delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance, and a dance that turned the night into day before my very eyes. I can't remember those fabulous dance moves, but I can't seem to get the intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm, guy? Let's see. Isn't it like, I want to say it's like on this thing or something? Hold on. Where am I? Hold on. Can you just like hold on. Don't I like L target and do this or something? Cha. That's it. That's the rhythm I've been trying to recall. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it, guy.
Yeah.
Woo! I remembered. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, I love the little nod head he does. There we go. He just teaches us what his freaking moves. Yeah! You learn the Song of Passing. That's it, and it's perfect. I'm perfect! Now bring on the night. Yeah! Oh, that's so stupid, dude. I love this guy. Hey, what's the matter? Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Why? Because it only works for us, actually. So, I believe the guy, we can't even catch him in the evening because he's supposed to be like sending a thing over there. Hey, children. It's like some guy who's supposed to come to this mailbox, and I don't think it's that guy right there. I'm pretty sure he's like wearing different clothes. Actually, is he coming down right now? I don't think he is. But anyway, we'll do the Song of Passing real quick so we can change it to probably night and then day. Sorry, I just had to get a phone call. Jeez, I'm getting interrupted by all sorts of things today. Anyway, if you remember what I said earlier, you know the freaking guy who we try to make statues with, which is why we need the color photography. So if we get the color photography, we can take pictures of people and make statues with them. But I remember when I said it takes like a whole day for him to make it. Well, if we use that Song of Passing, it'll be much faster. However, we still have to play it twice, which is kind of frustrating because like you have to make a whole day pass. And so when you do it twice, you pretty much, I'll turn it into night as of right now, and then you do it again, turn it into day, and then that means 1 day has passed, so you can go and then give him another photograph. But in the original, you could only hold 3 photographs at once. In this one, you can hold 12. But it's like you have to get 3 photographs of people. Yeah, you have to go all the way there, play the song like 6 times so that you give him the 3 photographs, then go back to where you were, take 3 more photographs, go back, and it's just, oh, it takes forever. Anyway, we got a quick little mail here. Well, I wonder what this is for. Good evening. Yeah, letter for link. We have 1 letter. Here's your letter. Blah, 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 spit. And it is from... how are you doing, Link? Oh, it's Grandma. How are you doing, Link? Do you have enough of Granny's soup? Where are you now? You might be closer than I suspect. What? Are you hungry? Are you keeping warm? You haven't injured yourself, have you? You always work so hard, Link. Do you have enough rupees? Your grandma doesn't have a lot, but I'm sending you everything I've saved up. Aw. As long as I have you and Errol, I don't need anything else. I just want the 2 of you to return home safely. Love, Grandma. Aw. Dude, Grandma's so sweet. Look at only a red rupee. I say only, but that's what she saved up, so thank you so much, Grandma. But anyway, yeah, now it's time to turn it back in the day, and then we're just gonna have to do what I like to call a stakeout. So basically, this guy is so nervous to send a love letter in the mailbox that even if you, like, run up to him and you get close to him, so I believe, not you, dude, the C's sure a fine thing to be sure, I don't care, dude, I don't care. Okay, so I'm gonna try and see if we can find the guy. If I see him early on, he won't, bother me, but I think it's not that guy, he's sad, not these 2 ladies, it's like some guy. Is it this guy? It might be him? I think it might be that guy. Oh no, it's this guy! Okay, that's the guy. He's coming down to put the letter in right now. So we have to go down all the way over to the mailbox and stake out and then take a picture of him only when he puts it in though. If you take a picture of him right next to it, it doesn't count. But while he's putting it in, that's what we need. So I'm gonna stake out like right, probably like right back over here. And we just have to wait for him to show up. Look at this. Look at these pivots, dude. Never really done this before. This is fun. Just gotta wait, dude. Just gotta wait. I'm waiting for like a minute already. Feels like it's going forever. I think he shows up after like a few minutes, but it's just like, I know. It's supposed to be like, oh, you gotta have patience to be a pictographer, but it's just like, look at this amazing gameplay. Okay, hold on. I hope the motion controls don't screw me over here. Okay, this is the guy. He's right there. All right, come on, guy. Freaking, come on. All right, here he goes. Okay. All right, hold on. Watch him put it in, There. Did I miss it? I missed it! Are you kidding me? I thought it was longer. I have to wait all that time again? Are you kidding me? No, hold on. I don't think that counts. Are you kidding me? He's back. Okay, this is perfect right here. I hate the motion controls, dude. Okay, please. Don't miss it. I'm taking it immediately the second I see him put it in. Come on. Pocket. Now. Are you kidding me? That's gotta be good. I'll take a second one just in case. Okay, no, it's already too late. Okay, I think that one will do. I think we got him that time. Because I see he's like putting the letter in the photograph. I think we got it. Alright, Lenzo. Look at that. That's perfect. Yes? Oh-ho. Now this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. Now, they say that love is blind, but what could he be thinking, mailing all these letters? I should not ridicule him, though, for he reminds me of myself back in the innocence of my youth. Memories of those bittersweet summer days come rushing back to me. But I digress. Very good, young sir. I must congratulate you on passing your first test. I shall now probably take this pictograph from you and use it most effectively. Okay, cool. So my next mission is... Okay, very well. Next is my second command. You must search for this town's most timid and cowardly resident. I intend to flog his spirit so as to lend him some backbone. This individual flinches and jumps at the even slightest of surprises. I need you to capture the instant of pure fear on this individual's face in a pictograph. So tell me, do you think you can complete these tasks, young sir? I can indeed. And I think I remember where this guy is. I think he's in the restaurant upstairs. You remember the restaurant where the pirates are hanging out in a couple episodes ago, or the last one? Yeah, it was the last one. It was right in here. So we're gonna check out where the pirates are partying. They're obviously gone now, but they were partying here, I guess just yesterday. Well, not yesterday. I literally made the days change. But yeah, I think, is this the guy? I think it's this guy. So we have to, if I remember correctly, we have to throw a pot at him, and then very quickly, like, photograph him while he's scared. Okay, throw. There we go. Now, come on, look at me, look at me, look at me. Look at me. Does that count? That sucks, that one sucks, okay. Come again, there we go. No, are you kidding? He stopped the second I, hold on, I think we might be able to try again, because we have 2 pots here. Gosh, this freaking guy, I swear, okay. Come on. Boom, there we go, okay. Come on. Boom, that looks perfect. That's perfect. That has to be perfect. Okay, I'm going back to Lenzo. See, that one was much faster. That one is okay. I'm fine with that one. The next one, I think, was even harder than the first one, which, like, takes forever. At least I remember it taking forever. It might not. But I know, like, the first one I really hated doing. This freaking... All right, let's go give the pictograph to Lenzo. All right, here we go. Timid man, that's perfect, right? Oh ho, now this is a finally set. Yeah, okay, you said that already. Oh, I cannot complain, young sir. You've passed in the most admirable manner. Say, and is it me, or is this chap quite the striking individual? Very good, young sir, and this means you have passed my second test. I shall remotely take this pictograph from you and use it most effectively. Or efficiently, okay. Alright, final task. Very good. Next is, at long last, my final command. Open your heart and mind and listen to what I have to say. Somewhere in town is a couple, a man and a woman whose hearts are secretly filled with the thoughts of each other. And yet, for reasons unknown, the two have never spoken. Even, how do you know this, dude? Even when they happen, by chance, to pass each other in the road, they each steal a brief, furtive glance at each other, but they suppress the longing in their hearts. I cannot let this tragedy go on any longer. For the sake of the town and my own desire to help those 2 poor souls, I shall become Cupid, archer of love. Those 2 are timid burglars in the house of love, and you must capture a pictograph of them thinking their furtive thoughts. And young Master Link, if and when, hope beyond hope, you manage to complete this 3rd task, then you shall be my #1 pupil. Oh, does that not excite you? Good luck to you, young sir. All right, Lenzo, thanks, dude. I know you're gonna talk to me about being my #1 pupil. Is that the only reward I get? No, it is not. I know for sure, because I know I get those color photographs, which are gonna be super clean, that I'm looking forward to. Anyway, so we gotta find this couple, and I think it's this woman right here. And this freaking guy we've seen walking around, he's got like such a walk, you know? I know where he is. I just forget exactly like where he is as of right now, but he's just got like this walk, you know? I think it's yes, this guy. This freaking guy. Look at his walk. Look at him go. It's him and that woman. I think I have to wait where he'll pass by her and then they'll just like look at each other for a few seconds. So I'm gonna go get positioned, begin the stakeout, and hopefully we'll get it on our first try this time. Oh, I just realized the bad part though. See, this one's actually kind of tough because these freaking kids, these are the killer bees. We'll see them in a future side quest. They suck because they keep getting in the way. So I think I have to stay like, if I remember correctly, I think I have to like be out here so that they don't see me. So I think the stakeout has to be like right here. So it's kind of a tough angle, but it's the only way to get the kids to avoid you. Because once you do, let me show you. If you like stand right here, or I guess like eventually, by the time the guy gets up here, they like coming to you and then they'll just do this. So when you try and take a photo, their freaking heads are in the way. Like you could obviously like do it, but like obviously you have to get like the frame perfect thing. Not frame perfect, whatever. But like they just follow you and it's like freaking leave me alone, you stupid bees. But when you're out here, they ditch you. So that's what we gotta do. Hopefully, the worst thing is like, what if they're timed when he comes around and the kids are just sitting there? Like that'll be the worst timing ever. It's pretty unlucky for that to happen though, but I think we'll be okay. Oh snap, here he comes, Okay, he's right there. See him? He's coming. He coming. Okay, get positioned. Right here. Okay. All right, come on, dude. Where are you? There he is, okay. Right here. They'll look at each other. Come on. All right, here he is. Okay, here it comes. Get ready. There it is. That's the photo. I'll take an extra just in case. No, whenever I want to take an extra, it's like, fine, I think we got it though. There we go. There we go. I was like worried. I thought he was gonna come up here for a second, and I was like, wait, maybe he'll come around the other way. And just as I thought that, he was coming around the other way. So we got it. All right, Lenzo, I finished your final task. Go ahead and steal this pictograph from me because I don't want it, dude. Here we go. This has got to be it. Come on, right? Yes? Oh, this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. I had no idea these two would get along so splendidly. You can see the love there, hidden but thriving. I think I actually skipped it last time, whatever. Thought it was the same dialogue, but my bad. Even I, who have lived in this town for so many long years, did not realize the slightest extent of their passion. You have done well, Link. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. Okay, that's all. Now then, my young sir, you have completed all the tasks I set you to. My doubts about you have been all cleared up. I shall hereby be proud to call you my assistant, Link. And no assistant of mine will be going around taking pictographs in monochrome, not in a million years. So here, allow me to present you with this picto box. Yes, there we go, the deluxe picto box, a gift from Lenzo commemorating your becoming his assistant. It can take color pictographs, which is really cool. So here's the thing, when you do hero mode, or I guess like New Game Plus or whatever how it's called, you actually get the deluxe picto box at the very start of the game. You don't even have to do the side quest at all. Even if you didn't do it in the original, I'm pretty sure you still get it in the for your hero mode. And what's even cooler is you can all the statues that you create in your new game, you can New Game Plus them over to your next file, and all like the photographs that are in your camera will also be saved to the other file, which is really cool, I think. Set it to use with that. Okay, cool. Thank you, Lenzo. Up until now, you could only take black and white pictographs, but now you can take color pictographs, allowing you to show the world as it is meant to be seen. Now go out there and snap pictographs. Snap them in color for me. For all the years I spent unable to do so, fulfill my life's ambition. Go to it, Link. All right, so now we're never gonna speak to this man again. Actually, yes, we will. He's involved in a different side quest, but like he's like a side character in that one. But there we go. Now we can take color photography, which is super epic. So who should we take a color pictograph of first? Probably not anyone in this island. I'll take a picture of the King Red Lions. He seems like a cool guy. Oh, you know what I haven't done? Another thing that the pictobox allows you to do in this game is you can switch and take a picture of yourself, which I forgot. Like, and do like little freaking selfie things, just like ha, make funny face. Ooh, thumbnail. Okay. But yeah, let's see if we can take a picture of our boy King of Red Lions here as our first color photograph. You're a little too zoomed in. Maybe I'll like. Yeah, that looks pretty good. How about like right? Boom. That's a good photograph. There we go. And see, we go into our album. These are still monochrome, which sucks. So let's just. I think I'm just gonna erase all these because I don't care anymore. So let's get rid of all these monochrome ones. And now I think if we just go and talk to that one guy in the Forest Haven, he'll be like, hey, I'll make a statue of King of Red Lions, which is pretty cool. And the Swift Sale is apparently an auction. I quickly looked at it. It's just like in the auction area, which is only at night. However, I don't know how much rupees it is. I hope it's not too much. I imagine, like, if I remember correctly, and now that I like remember it being in an auction, I want to say it was like 200 or something. However, you have to like bid, so I can show off the auction and try and get the Swift Sale at the same time. And then after we get the Swift Sale, I think that'll be it for today's episode. Ooh, the pot's refreshed. Can I get more? Ooh, I can? Okay, that's one of the hidden pots. Maybe I'll go grab a couple more rupees before the auction begins. Because there's just like hidden pots around here, and they're all filled with rupees. It seems like every single time. That's really good. This could just be like a really good way to farm up rupees. Like here's another one of the hidden pots right here. That one's got a blue one, and I think there was a yellow one over whoops. Yeah, there's a yellow one over in this little one here. So I think I'll go in with like 259 if this one's yellow. Okay, no, the yellow one's gone. I think the yellow ones are limited time, but okay. I'll break those two pots up there. I don't even think I got those two last time. But yeah, there's like pots all around Windfall Island, which is cool. You can get little rupees from them. And now that I do, I think I can go to the auction and then go see if we can snag ourselves the Swift Sale. So the auction takes place in that frickin' rich man's house. So I think, is it available tonight? I don't know. Is it? Oh, here we go. Okay, this dude. All right. Well, now, good evening. Yes, I rent out the first floor of this mansion in order to run a nightly auction. Actually, tonight's auction is about to begin. Oh, dear me, is it ever? Now, it is indeed an auction, but I like to describe it in more simple terms. It is a competition of the very highest order. Oh yes, it is a competition to see who can get the item that is being auctioned. Can you outbid everyone else? Do you have the courage and the fundage? Oh, the drama. But what's this? Well, dear me, do I detect a hint of curiosity? I believe I do. Fortunately, we welcome bidders of all ages, both kids and adults, because kids definitely need to get into gambling. Yep, that's why we removed it in Pokemon. Yes, so tell me, would you like to participate in the auction? Absolutely. Really? Dear me, really? Now, you are completely fine with me not explaining the auction to you. Am I correct in assuming this? I'm completely fine with that, yeah. Yes, good. That speeds things up. Yeah, I already know what to do. Very well then, let us begin immediately. It's no time to dawdle. The auction is afoot. On your toes, on your toes. Okay, so please be the swift sail. All right, so yeah, we got a whole bunch of people in here. Literally look like it's all the people that we did the side quest from, except for like 3 new characters. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Is it so? Yes. You text out was hood for some reason. Yes. First, let me thank all of you bargain-loving people for joining us this evening. Dear me, what a turnout. The auction is about to begin. Yes, and what do you suppose will pop up as our item of the evening? Oh, dear me, I'm so excited. I can't stop sniffling. The calm before the auction storm always makes my nose run. Let's get to it. This evening, our glorious auction item is this. A fabulous piece of... Aw, it's not the Swift sale, though? Alright. Oh, my dear, what a prize! At last, the suspense is over. But all drama aside, you should know it is extremely rare to even get a chance to own a fabulous item like this. It is precious, quite dear, very valuable. Yes, listen well, for I do not lie. Okay, let the auction begin. Let the opening bid at 80 rupees. Okay, and... begin! Okay, I feel like I'm forced to bid something. Can I just, like, stop? I want to quit. Can I, like, come back a different night just to see if I can get the Swift sale? A joy pendant this time? Come on, give me the Swift sale. I know it's here. A treasure chart? Come on, give me the Swift sale. Piece of heart again? Come on. Here we go. Oh my goodness, that only took like 6 tries. A fabulous Swift sale. Oh my dear, what a prize. At last, the suspense is over. But all drama aside, you should know it's extremely rare to even get a chance to own this fabulous item like this. It is precious, quite dear, very valuable. Yes. Listen well, for I do not lie. All right, let the auction begin. Let the bidding begin again. What? Oh, 100 rupees. Ooh, boy. Okay. And... begin. Okay, so, I'm kind of... Usually whenever this happens, I usually just like to, just not do anything. Gummy's starting us off with 103. I usually like to not do anything. I think we can get this, though. I feel good about this one. 106. Okay, Missy. I'll start bidding once it reaches, like, 115. That's usually when I start, bidding. If I remember correctly, look at Link's face. He's like, ah. Gosh, I forgot about that. If I remember correctly, I think there's like a minute for bidding. So like there's like an entire minute. So like people just keep going. Okay, 116. All right, I'll bid now. What? Oh, okay, I remember this. Okay, hold on. Never mind. Okay, our current top bidder is the worthy Miniko. That's like a Pokemon name. The bid is 116 rupees. Do I hear another bid? Come on, my dear. Let loose. Okay, hold on. Shut up, man. Come on, Gossek. Okay, I have to like mash. I'm good at mashing. Look at this. Look how fast that's going. That's my mash skill. Oh, you dude. I just took a picture of you earlier. You didn't know, Anton. All right, come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, 40 seconds left. So I know, usually, I think if you bid like 10 rupees higher, they'll go crazy or something. So I'll do like 139. How's that? Is that good? Sheesh, this guy? Okay, never mind. Sometimes they go like insane. Okay, that wasn't enough? Are you kidding me? Dang it, okay. I'll have to do, I'm gonna hold off for a bit. We got 40 seconds, right? I think the time stops every time they say something, so I'm gonna wait for it to get to like 160 or so. 149, okay. This is always like really tricky for me. Time is running out? No, that's probably the 30-second mark, I'm guessing. Geez, you guys are bidding non-stop. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna have to shut them up, hold on. Stop! Oh my god, 160, you raised it so much! Dude, these people, oh my, okay, hold on. They're raising it like way too high. This is like unnaturally high. What the, stop! They're like bidding way too much right now, hold on. I gotta stop this right now. Okay, 20 seconds left. Let's see, I gotta bid like a lot. Let's see, not that much. Let's see if we can do like 210. Maybe that'll shut them up for a bit. 210, that'll be like super high. Come on. Oh dear me. Link bid 210 rupees in the crowd of auctioneers reels. I see nothing but stunned faces. But he's just an innocent little boy. How did I let him trick me like that? Dude, this is the rich guy. Yes, here we go. They are all dazed. Okay, now I have to hit them while they're down, I think. I think they stay dazed for like 10 seconds guaranteed, so I'm gonna go again. Let's see if I can do like another 10. There we go. 220. Okay, there we go. They're still stunned. I'm gonna keep mashing. Oh no, it's back. Dang it. Okay, this is bad. Okay, shut up, Garrickson. There isn't much time left, good people. Are you done bidding? Okay, come on. I have to mash. Come on. Just freaking don't do anything high. Okay, that's fine. Boom. 7 seconds. Okay, if I do like 250, no, I'll do 260 to be safe. 260? No. 270. Let's go. I'll use it all up. I'll use it all up. I'll use it all up. I do not care. Okay, come on. No, give me a break already, kid. Okay, come on. That should do it. That should do it. Yes, only 5 seconds remain. Okay, just in case. Should I go again? I can mash in 5 seconds. Come on. Just in case, just in case, just in case. I'm gonna use all my rupees for it. Okay, that was unnecessary, but you know what? Let's do it all. Let's bet it all. Every last rupee we got. Guarantee our win. There we go. And sold! Here ends the auction. I know that was unnecessary, but still. Tonight's fabulous Swift sale goes to Link for the price of 285 rupees. Dear me, let me just say congratulations. Thank you, sir. There we go. Now we got our cool Swift sale. Thanks to expert sale marking, our sale making craftsmanship, you can now sail faster than ever. Cool, and what's better, whenever you use it, a favorable wind will always be at your back. No need to manually change wind direction. Voyaging has never been more efficient. Yep, that's what makes it fast. My dear, how incredible that such a youngster walked away with the prize. I've never seen such a fat wallet. That kid was a bidding machine right up to the end. I mean, not really, but now then, on to business. For you lucky ones out there, and yes, also for you not so lucky ones, let me say thank you for your participation. I must bring tonight's auction to an end. Dear me, such excitement. Sure was, dude. Dear people, thank you very much. Jeez, this guy is just begging for, I guess, sales. So, okay. Sales. Freaking Swift sale. That's not even funny. Okay, let's see if we can switch it to, today and go check out our cool new Swift sale. What I think is really cool about this is that you actually get the choice between using the regular sail and the Swift sail, so it's not like you're forced to use it. So here we go. Set sail. Fast. There we go. So did you hear that noise? You can like, every time I use it, it's like, it's faster, and also, see the arrow? It'll always follow me. Yep. Don't have to change the wind inputs anymore. See, this is actually such a good item because you can just sail to things and you don't even have to bother changing. And this is a very nice addition to the Wind Waker HD. Again, I'm an elitist, so I don't really like using it, but for the sake of the playthrough, I will use it because my computer has a limited amount of storage and I can't always just like, you know, fill up. I fill it up really fast, but look at that. Look how fast we approach Windfall compared to normal. Look at this. Look at how fast this is. It's so fast. It's gonna be really nice being able to use this for the playthrough. But yeah, I think we're gonna stop it there. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Today's episode was a little bit weird. I had to like record it in like 6 different recordings because I kept getting interrupted by stuff, which is a little frustrating, but you know what? Not exactly sure what we'll be doing in the next episode. I know I have my deluxe Picto box now, which is really cool, and that was the main quest I wanted to get done. And I think we're gonna go continue the main story in the next episode, and then we'll save some side quests until after the 3rd dungeon. I think, yeah, after the 3rd dungeon that's coming up here, I want to save some more side quests. I think we'll do like 2 whole episodes worth of side quests because there's still a lot I need to do. We only finished the big one, which is the deluxe Picto box, and there's a particular reason why I want this, and it's coming up here soon. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode with some more Wind Waker. We'll resume the story in the next one, so look forward to that. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.